James and Dale Willis are being held on $15 million bond in connection with a homicide outside an Overland Park nightclub.
So, can you talk about the case?
Yeah.
So, what's your outlook on it?
What you mean by what's my outlook on it?
How you feel about it? Like, shit, it's fucked up from all the shit that I done read, and then you just get
Yeah,
dragged
man.
into the shit.
It's like they trying to make it bigger than what it is, man.
Yeah.
And then it's like we got a high profile case, but for what reason? You know what I mean? Like, it ain't even a reason for it to be a high profile case. Come on, man. Me and him are buying. We got the highest buying in Kansas history, not Johnson County, in Kansas history.
Right.
$15 million. Hey, $15 million bonds. Hey, it's two motherfuckers over here right now. One killed they both killed officers and one died. One of the white boys, he killed the police. He did some shit right there. What's that? What's the casino it's called over there?
7th Street Casino.
Speedway. Not Speedway or something.
Out by the Kansas Speedway?
About 5 years back. Yeah, he got into a couple police, killed one of them, shot another one. Anyway, long story short, his bond like $5 million. Alright. The other dude, the one died. Black dude, he killed like a captain or something. His bond like $8 million. Right now, they killing police officers and they bond cheaper than ours, man. It don't make sense.
Right. Intentionally killing motherfuckers.
Yeah. And I can see if it's like they got the case, our case, like it's premeditated murder. Like we drove. They trying to make it like we drove there to kill dude. Well, I take that back. They say we came there to kill the rapper Tyrone Brown. That's what they say.
Right.
That's how supposedly. That's their whole theory. That's what their theory is. We came there to kill him. Alright. Then when they found that theory, he's gone. Since he's gone, we came there to pick on somebody else. You seen the video, so you got the video. I mean, you seen the video, so you see how they make in the story. They say we ran towards dude, but they said he drove away and we ran towards him.
Right.
But in the video, you could clearly see us walking away, him reversing towards us.
Right.
He didn't start out with his. Hey, we was right there by the car. The windows was up. Now, after the altercation, how is his window? How's the driver window damn near halfway cracked? You got three witnesses, stories that corroborate. They're saying that hey, dude was belligerent, tripping. Hey, we already told him to leave the premises a few times. Whoop, wop, wop. Hey, if I was the other people that was doing the shooting, I would have been shooting at him too. Basically, he's saying if he was us, he would have shot dude too, man. They trying to take the self-defense case to fucking premeditated murder.
Right. I read that. Yeah, I seen that the security guard was saying that the guy was acting out, and yeah, that he would have laid him down too, because he was out there flexing like he was really looking for some problems and shit with niggas.
Yeah, man, you know, it's sad how it is in this. I mean, it happened in my generation, man. Niggas listen to this. Niggas want to blame the music, man. And they let the music get them hyped up, man. I don't know, man. It's the drugs, the music, it's all that shit play a part, man.
Yeah.
Some people, I don't know, bro.
That shit crazy. So, so in the paperwork that I read, it was saying that he called you out there to come to the club to handle a situation. Well, that's what it's saying in their report. But then when I got to looking at the police, records of the phone conversation, I don't see none of that in there. So how was they able to make that stick?
See, actually, I'm trying to. I don't even remember. I'm not even for sure that. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Or because at the beginning, me, Terry Stewart, and Twan, we was all hollering at each other. We was supposed to go to the club that night to support Twan. My brother initially was supposed to be like in St. Joe or something. He's supposed to be doing something, doing a verse. I don't know. He's supposed to be doing something like, and I think it got canceled at the last minute. So he actually wasn't even supposed to be there. Like from the beginning, in the daytime when we planned to go out there, he wasn't even supposed to be there. It's me, Stu, and Twine. Twine was like, hey, y'all go come see me perform. So we like, yeah. So at this time, like, I want to say I probably woke up like 12, whatever. Nah, before that, I woke up probably 11 something. Whenever I woke up, bam, I see some calls, whatnot. I get to calling people. Now I'm like, all right, we're supposed to go to the club. So I get to calling Stu, which is Terry Stewart. And I want to say I called my homie Bo. I hollered at him like, hey, you going to the club? I want to say I needed a ride or some shit. Some shit happened. Anyway, when I'm trying to holler at him, I'm like, hey, man, Stu ain't answering whatnot, man. You go take me out here, bro. What's up? He didn't get back at me. Stu ended up coming to get me anyway, so we go out there. In the midst of that, I don't know if I called a chick first. She didn't answer, so I gave him my phone to let him call the chick, her friend. He called her friend. I think he called her, or he read the text message first. Because he showed me a text message like, hey, here. And I look at it like, shit. I can't even remember what the shit say, bro, but I called bro. Me and bro, we talked, whatnot. They're like, nigga, where y'all at? We like, shit, we on the highway. They already in the club or whatnot. So we like, shit, we on our way, though. I know we get there. By the time we get there, actually, we called. They wouldn't answer the phone. Then they finally answered the phone and said they was on stage. We like, shit, all right, we out here. Then they called back, said they about to come outside. Like, hey, we about to come outside, take some pictures. So I'm telling him, I'm like, shit, I'm about to go up here, take some pictures and shit. I said, no, I'm about to go up here with them. They taking pictures and shit. So when I get out the car or go towards that way, he drive off somewhere. He's supposed to drive towards. He's supposed to drive to the truck. That's what he's supposed to drive to. So I walk up. The fuck is they doing? At this point, when I walk up, they already took their pictures by this time. So when I walk up, do I see motherfuckers talking? Once I see two motherfuckers talk, I see people talking. And I get to talking to my brother or something, then they get to talk. So I'm sitting on a car, I'm not knowing who car it is. It's old buddy's car, you know what I mean? I'm not knowing I'm not even aware that anything is going on. Because it ain't nothing going on to me, you know what I mean? How should I say it? In my perception,
yeah,
ain't nothing going on. He ain't told me nothing's going on or nothing, so ain't nothing going on. So boom, I'm looking around. You know, you see me on the camera, I'm looking around. I guess a punch happened. I heard it. I didn't see it. You know what I mean? I heard it. Nigga, so I break it up. Nigga, I grab my brother, break it up. Hey, come on, let's go. You tripping. He pointed towards the truck. I already know where it's at. He like, hey, the truck's over there. I already know where it's at. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
We get to walking off. And we hear something humming behind us. I guess the motherfucker was a neutral. They said it was a neutral, whatnot. So I guess that's what you hear the reverend. You hear the like a car reverend, but it ain't going nowhere. Boom. At the same time, you see a window come down. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. It ain't like I'm fuck what I'm thinking. It's either hey, live or die. Shit, fuck,
Yeah.
deal with it. I don't know this shit.
Wow. Yeah, they made it seem like y'all came out there to really hurt the dude, and I'm like, there's no evidence that y'all even knew the dude. So how they get premeditated?
It's evidence. They got evidence that we don't know him at all. You know what I'm saying? Like they know we don't know him. So I'm like, damn, premeditated murder. Like if it ain't you getting paid to kill nobody, you come on, you really gotta know somebody that if you premeditate, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's premeditated. You gotta know what you're about to do. This is about to happen. Ah man, these people crazy. It's some what you would call it?
Set up.
Say the wrong
Faulty.
place at the right time. Shit, wrong place at the wrong time. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. It seemed like you just got dragged into it. Like,
see, they made it a big deal, man. We know why they made it a big deal, man.
oh yeah, black dudes are in Overland Park.
Yeah, it's some people, man. You know, the alphabet boys, man. They fucked up, man. So since they know they couldn't, supposedly they had them under investigation. Okay, so where the fuck did that go? Y'all got them all in the newspapers a fucking drug kingpin. And y'all ain't never charged the man or nothing. Y'all ain't brought him up on no type of drug charges.
Right. They ain't even found any drugs.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't found no drugs. I ain't brought him up on no charges. It's been what, 7 years?
Right.
Going on 8.
Right.
So they made it their power to help Kansas to make Kansas convict us. They made it their power.
Yeah, I was hella lost with that. Like, how does the ATF hook up with the state of Kansas on a totally different case that has nothing to do with them?
Something don't got nothing to do with each other at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then, then if you was there, like at my trial, if you was actually there, and you'll see we caught the lead detective up, caught her up in lies. We caught the ATF agent in lies. He said he never seen me a day in his life. He said he never seen me a day in his life in person prior to me being in court on my pre-hearing. I mean, at the pre-trial. He said he never seen me. I had to pull out my what you call it? When you go to booking, they try to give you a 24. They try to give you a sheet to sign. You don't sign it.
Yeah.
And it's basically, it's a search and seizure form.
Right. That's exactly what
I pulled out my search and seizure form in court. Like, boom. I told my lawyer, so I said, he just said he ain't never seen me, right? Prior to this hearing. Like, yeah, this is a trial though. So she take this up there and file it in as evidence. So she had him read it. She said, so you said you never seen my client before prior to this case, right? He was like, yeah. So she was like, so October the 4th, October the 2nd, you never talked to my client? He was like, no, I never seen him a day in my life. So she said, you never went to his house? He was like, nah, I ain't never seen him a day in his life. So she was like, all right, well, read this. He read it. She said, so whose name is this right here? He said, it said my name. She said, but you said you never seen him prior to this trial, prior to this case. He said, yeah. He said, I don't recall this. And the nigga said, I don't recall. He said, hey, I don't recall this. Wow.
he don't. He don't
Hey,
even.
some man signed. He signed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So the lead detective, she got caught up on laws pertaining what you want to call it, illegal shit. They basically went through my phone before they had a warrant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I seen that. I did notice that the dates was a little different when they seized everything, but went through your phone prior to the warrant.
Yeah. Yeah, see, they got Terry Stewart, Tyrone Brown, Antoine Crosby, and Carolina Willis, which is my sister. They arrested. They got all of them. Well, no, besides Tyrone Brown, they got the Terry Stewart, Antoine Crosby, and Carolina Willis. They got all them. As far as out of my phone, that's how they got. You call it a warrant for it's basically a warrant, but it's basically the top. I'm trying to think of the exact name, the name for it, man. Also, or a questionnaire warrant. Basically, they want to question them for murder, the murder.
Yeah.
They got all them out. They got all them October the 4th. They ain't get the warrant till October the 7th.
3 days.
Yeah.
3 days. And your lawyer pointed that out?
I mean, at trial, she admitted it. The prosecutor asked her what was a good thing that you found from Mr. Willis' phone. And she was like, oh, well, we got 3 questionnaire warrants out of his phone, some other shit, blah, blah, blah. So I pulled the paperwork out, showed my lawyer, like, look, these questionnaire warrants, advisory warrants she's talking about was before the warrant was actually approved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, this shit, I mean, all this shit fucked up. Right now, you see, look, it's been 7 years, man. I'm still on my direct appeal, man. How the fuck does that happen, man?
Wow.
Hey, man, they keep prolonging my shit. They keep trying to send, at first they kept trying to send me some bullshit ass lawyers and all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was dead. Now they keep prolonging this motherfucker.
Trying to hold a nigga back. Knowing that shit shouldn't even that shit shouldn't even flew in court though. Like you said, they obtained the information or whatever, the evidence before they even had a warrant, so they should have threw that out.
See, for some reason, I don't know, but this Kansas shit different, man. I mean, they know that, but they trying to make it seem like they, what you call it? Yeah. See, the lawyers, like, if you really don't know nothing, you know what I mean, you go listen to what they tell you. See, I wasn't listening to what they was trying to tell me. I'm like, hey, man, you can't tell me about what you trying to say right here. I said, hey, when I just beat a case of Missouri like this, I said, hey, the police kept my phone. He never had a warrant to keep my phone. He had my phone in his desk. I said, we got him, he got demoted, all that shit, but nigga, everybody that he arrested and got charges on, nigga, had to go back to court on that shit.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, they went in his desk and they found my phone. Cause I was making it an issue, like, hey man, where the fuck is my cell phones at? Where's my phone? Why it's not in my property? Cause even if they take it, they supposed to leave some paperwork saying why they took it. Nigga, they trying to make it seem like I never had a phone. Hold on. Even on this case, they trying to make it seem like I'm like, hey, when I go to book it, I'm like, hey man, where's my phone? He's like, hey, what no phones in there? I said, hey man, quit playing, man. I just had 2 phones. Where's my phones at? He said, no, I'm serious. What they didn't leave none. They took my phones.
Damn. Plays you. Played you to the fullest.
They didn't even go in the car with me. They took my phones when they cuffed me up, put me in the car. They took all my money and all that. They took with me. My phones they took somewhere else.
Wow. And you got picked up by who? Which department picked you up?
The fucking what's the fucking pussies is down there right now. The fucking damn, what you call that shit? You know when they got the KCPD and ATF. Had to be it's Nova. It's the ATF from the KCPD task force, yeah.
Nova came and got you.
Yeah, that was Nova. They had my sister house under surveillance. See, yeah, that's another thing. They picked me up. They said they picked me up for a stop. What you call it? A stop.
Traffic stop.
Traffic stop. Guess how they got me? What's that? What's that right there? You know, up the street from the stadium. It's a gas station up the street though, like on 51st. Fast stop or something right there, right?
Yeah.
Or so that's family. That's a Dollar General. Or that's what it is. Dollar General. I go get some oil. I put oil in my sister's car when they come. They come out of everywhere. I'm talking about they come from everywhere. Boom. Do what they do, bam. Now they tell the people they got me in the traffic stop. I said, hey, they lying. I didn't get it. I never got stopped for a traffic stop. See, I never had no warrant or nothing. They tried to say I had a warrant. I said, or if I had a warrant, y'all didn't catch me driving or nothing. I said, I got it. It's a city warrant. I said, hey, you lying? A city warrant? This y'all pulling up on me for a city warrant? I said, hey man, you lying. I don't got no warrants. I said, hey, I just got out the federal halfway house. I don't got. How can I have any warrants?
Yeah.
You can't. First off, you can't leave that halfway house with one warrant.
With nothing.
Hey, matter of fact, you got to get all your warrants cleared within 1 month
before you can get released. Right.
So you gotta get your warrants cleared before you can even go job search. You hear me?
You say you can't do shit.
Yeah, you can't even go job search until you get your warrants cleared.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know I don't got no warrants. I got all my warrants taken care of in both my federal, basically in both my prison. I got them all clear before I even got home.
So you knew you didn't have no warrants.
And so while I'm in jail, I'm asking everybody, I'm like, so where's this warrant at? So everybody's called, they call the highway patrol and all that shit to see if I got warrants. I ain't got no warrant. They can't find the warrant. Now I'm in jail with no warrant, but y'all picked me up because y'all said I had a warrant.
And they snatched. You said you weren't even driving. You was pouring oil in the car at a Family Dollar, and they just swooped on you out of nowhere.
Swooped over me. Talk about, hey, I'm like, hey, what is this for though? Hey, they took my money, kept my money. I never got that back. They told me the child support took it. I said, I ain't even on child support. Yeah.
Child support. Right. Right. You probably fed a whole bunch of white kids that day.
So this whole they got man, they got us in here on some bullshit, man.
All the way around. From what I read in bro's paperwork, it don't even seem right. So I don't even know what your shit say. So
and like you said in his paperwork. So how did he get charged with premeditated murder?
They were saying basically that he called you, and they saying that, that's what it was saying. Basically, like he called you to come out there to handle some sucker, and you got out.
This is why they say they charged him with premeditated murder. They say he gave somebody a head nod.
Yeah, initially, but I didn't even see that. First, they said you pointed a finger. You pointed a finger.
Yeah. They said a witness says this is what they say. They don't have not one witness that says this at his trial. So like they shouldn't even actually said that because they gotta have a witness to say this before they can even say somebody said this. They gotta actually have that witness to testify to say this is what he said before they can even bring it up. But they brought it up without a witness. The witness that they said it. When they brought him up, he pleaded the fifth. But before he even came to testify, they brought it up before that. They weren't even supposed to bring it up because they don't have a witness that's saying this. Now y'all don't even have a witness that's saying this.
So this is something that they done put together on their own.
So now y'all saying, I mean, I guess at first they said they had one, but when they called him to testify, he pleaded the fifth, so they don't got one. You know what I mean? So now he say they use a hearsay. And you ain't supposed to use hearsay at all.
Right.
Then they got witnesses changing their whole statements. If you see the preliminary statements, then you see the trial statements.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It was a lot of that. It was a lot of that. Like, I didn't understand.
Even the Tyrone Brown guy.
That's what I was about to say.
At the preliminary hearing, like he's telling them, like, "Hey, I wasn't there. I was gone. I didn't see nothing."
Exactly.
Like, yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean? He can say, "Yeah, I got a problem with everybody I rap against." He said, "You know what I mean? It's all beef. No, it's competition. But at trial, it's something different. He painted them the bad guys. You know what I
mean? Right. Even in the little interview that I seen, he was making it seem like he was about to assassinate him for a couple $1,000s or whatever. But it's nowhere does it say any of this. In none of the phone records, I didn't see no evidence or nothing in bro's paperwork that said he was calling you out there to kill anybody or do nothing for nobody.
Hell nah, he didn't. Hey, crazy thing about dude, you see, bro, the crazy thing about that, he don't got not one reason not to like bro. He don't know bro. They don't even know each other. Like literally, if they've been in the same spot together, it's probably the rap somewhere or at a fucking club or something. They don't know each other. I'm talking about bro don't know dude at all. Dude don't know bro at all.
So I know dude.
I know dude from back when he used to rap 24th Street in 215. Like I remember him back then, 2002. But bro, in the joint at that time, bro don't know dude at all.
Yeah. Wow. So he just hating on bro for nothing, and it's crazy.
I'm talking about literally. Oh, I don't know if it's because the little niggas, I guess bro directed the nigga video or something. And the little homies was on his head in the video.
Oh, you talking about T9 and
he don't like bro for that.
The T9 and Nut video.
Yeah, bro don't know you. You know what I mean?
It made it seem like it. From the paperwork and from what he said in interviews, it made it seem like they really knew each other. Like even in the paperwork, he showed the detectives a conversation between him and Willow on Instagram where he was riding in the car and had somebody take a picture of it and shit.
Yeah. I seen that shit. I think my daddy or something was in the car or something, right?
Yeah. So if you beefing with a nigga, why would you even tell the detectives that you beefing with a nigga? Like that shit wild.
Now the thing is, this is what I'm trying to get. What is if you is? Because obviously it's one sided. So if you is beefing, what is you beefing for? Did bro folk one of your bitches or something? Like it ain't got nothing to do with no money. Bro ain't ever dished you in no rap. So what is it about? Like he don't know you. That's just like me. That's just like me and T.I. getting into it. I don't know this man from nowhere.
Right.
So, I guess since, but what it? I don't know. Or they playing the 50 Cent game. He got some buzz, so I'm about to try to, I guess, be his competition or something. I don't know. I don't know where they came from. That was silly.
It don't make sense. It sounds like jealousy to me. Like,
Yeah, that's all I can say. That's silly.
I was waiting for my flicks, he put his hands on me. Out of reflex, I hit him, that was self-defense. He made threats, I said chill, he didn't want to listen. Walked away from him, he jumped in the score. He had to go air this bitch out, I ain't gonna make it for him. Shots rang out, bullets went past my head. Charged me with premeditated murder, said I should've ran. This is not a diss where I ain't dissing nobody. This is just the truth on everything. All facts, real. Swear to mother on my mama. So, kill me if I lie. Hear me? Listen